Carlton Town TV, I'm here on a non-match day. Why are we here on a Friday? Well, as you know, we do stuff at Carlton Town that has got nothing to do with football. We have the fireworks display every year, we have after-dinner speaker events, we have murder mystery nights, and tonight is the first of what we hope will be a regular music night, and the architects of that, Dan and Chris, are with me.
I'll sit down.
So guys, the Shed End presents, what is it and how did it come about?
Good to you. So we originally wanted to do a bring your own vinyl night so that loads of people can come and play their own tunes. Chris runs a similar thing at the Bread and Bitter pub in Mapley, and it's a real success. He's got a real good crowd that comes down. Pair that with the fact that the club wants to make the clubhouse busier and wants to have regular events on that aren't to do with the football, helps with the funds for the club, helps us a lot as a community to get together more often. So yeah, not every month's going to have a live band like it does tonight, but we're hoping to have some live acts alongside a few other events as well.
Yeah, I'll say, you said I've been doing this for about 7 or 8 years now at the Bread and Bitter. Right. It's grown and grown and grown, and eventually got Murphy down, so I managed to kill the music with everybody, with Murphy's music. But yeah, it's a great concept, and if it gets people on a Friday night and gets more of the community, the area's building up around us, and there's nothing around here. Hopefully, bit by bit, it'll be a slow burner, I think. But I think getting to next year, I think we'll be there.
You've said to people they can bring their own vinyl, so there's no limitations. So we're expecting tonight, hopefully, a bit of an eclectic mix of music, are we?
Yeah, it should be a good mix. Chris could probably say better what the mix is at the Bread and Bitter that he has, but when I was there, just by chance, there was Prodigy followed by some heavy metal followed by a TV theme tune, and it's just part of the fun, I guess. I think that we want people to feel like they can just come and play the records that have been sat on the shelf gathering dust, and hopefully that adds to the night and adds to people's interest of coming and getting on and playing. Being a DJ for 15 minutes, I think that's a bit of a draw as well.
Yeah, I think it is. And again, we hope that people come and enjoy it, get to use the decks, will be there to support people, get behind them. It's just that thing, a lot of people have got vinyl, but they haven't got a turntable. So it's a good opportunity for people to come down, play the vinyl, and hopefully they don't think, I want my own turntable, I want to get back into it. But going back to the eclectic, I think the worst I ever had was I went from System of a Down, Chop Suey, the next girl that put some music on was Postman Pat.
Wow.
So everybody went from, oh, to so yeah, that's what you could get tonight. That's what we hope for. People come and play what they want, not thinking, oh, I can't play now because they played that.
No.
Play your own stuff. It's all it's all about.
With that in mind then, last question for you both. I know you both DJ anyway, but if you could only have a 15-minute set, and let's call that 3 tracks, what 3 tracks would you pick?
I'm not prepared for this yet. Go on then, you go first.
I'll go. So I've basically gone with, tonight I picked 12 minutes worth of Northern Soul. Now the benefit of Northern Soul is they're about 2.5 minutes long, so you can squeeze loads of songs in. Yeah. So I've gone for 12 minutes, gone with Ardeen Taylor, Ghost in My House, I've got Dobie Gray, Out on the Floor.
Crowd pleasers.
Crowd pleasers, yeah, pretty much going for a crowd pleaser. Everybody likes Northern Soul, so it's easy hit first off.
Dan, 3 tracks.
New Order, Dreams Never End. Charlatans, White Shirt. I've got the signed LP from the band that's signed to Lily as well, to my daughter, so it's a like prized possession. And I think to finish a little bit different, the Jam, Pretty Green.
Good choice.
Good choice, this.
Thank you.
Thanks guys, hope it goes well tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Carlton Town TV, I'm here with Pretty Windows, who are going to be playing tonight on the first night of the Shed End Presents. Chaps, you're local guys, but how did you come to hear about the night and why is it you're here tonight?
In terms of the night, I think we got to know Dan through playing in Nottingham. He came to some of our gigs, and that was kind of it. You know, just got chatting.
Opportunity.
Yeah, and I think it's been threatened a few times, hasn't it?
And Alan, we've got
Alan Murphy.
Yeah, he came down shouting at one gig from the back. We thought we got this crazy fan. So the lads have been down to see us a few times and supported us. And
good.
I think we've got similar music taste, you know. So
you had Stuart Pearce down here once as well.
We did.
So
I'm glad you mentioned that. We weren't going to let it go by without saying that you're not the first.
No, I
ones
know,
to
and we know that
there.
because we're good mates with them. We have been
Great.
over the years. So That's another reason we kind of know Dan, and that whole, it's the whole Nottingham music scene. Everyone kind of knows everyone,
I was going to talk about that because it's been a long time since I was on the scene, ages in fact. But what is it like now in Nottingham? Is there a good scene, plenty of places to play, bands? Is it vibrant? Is it on the up?
I'd say for our age, compared to what it used to be, probably 30 odd years ago, the amount of venues and opportunities for young bands to play is phenomenal. And okay, you're probably not going to get paid. We're not bothered about that. It's just a hobby. But even places as big as the Bodega are giving opportunities to young bands. So
Great.
It's
And not so young bands, though.
yeah. And
So we've been kicking around for donkey's years, So, but no, it's good. Old Angel played down the other week, and we've been playing down there since we were kids. Which is a great venue.
Yeah.
There's festivals that go on in Notts as well, like All Dayers, the Hockley Hustle.
Yeah.
What else have we done? Beat the Streets is another one that we've done down the years and stuff. So that's good. Yeah.
People who watch Carlton Town TV may well know some of your stuff because you've kindly let us use it for match highlights and stuff like that. For those that don't, though, and might be new to you, what would you say would be your main sort of influences?
Oh, you go.
Tricky, really. We don't sound like anyone, and that's probably the fact that we're both kind of. I mean, Steve's originally a drummer, and I'm a bass player.
I'm a drummer as well.
Oh yeah, you're a drummer as well. Like, you're noisy then. My brother was a drummer, and he used to destroy our house. You know what I mean? The noise of the damn drums. But so we don't sound like anybody because I don't really sing or talk. Steve is a great producer, but his guitar playing, he keeps basic, and we've just come out. We've got a bit of a groove going down there. I think lyrically we're a bit different, even though we've got lots of influence, storytelling type influences.
Right. Yeah.
I think we both say we owe a debt to the Manchester scene. When we were kids, we were big into that. Mondays, the Roses. The few people that see us as they can hear those sort of deep grooves in there and stuff. New Order, Joy Division.
Right.
But really, I think we're hard to pin down sound-wise, which we quite like, which is a complete accident.
Yeah, I mean, Nick's very kind about the production side, but I think a lot of it just kind of fell into place by accident in a way, didn't it? It was, I was no producer, just fiddling around mixing stuff, and
it's like the creative process.
Yeah, I mean, it was a chance thing, like a lot of things are, that we started playing around with some loops and beats and thought, oh, hang on a minute, that's a bit different. And Nick then started doing some spoken word. And it was, we owe a bit of a debt to the mods, don't we? Just the mods, we have to say. I don't think we sound anything like them. But those early recordings we did were just literally a drum beat, a bass loop, and a vocal, and maybe a couple little bleeps on the keyboard. And it was very obviously influenced by the mods to an extent. But I think we've moved away from that somewhat.
I think the other thing, having been in bands since we were in our early 20s, you kind of get fed up with lugging gear around and being in.
I can appreciate
having lots of people in and trying to be a democracy. With two of it's easy. We've got his amp and the sampler, my mic stand.
You say that.
We rock up and set up and we're away, and it's just that easy. There's two of us to make the decisions. It kind of just keeps it harmonious,
Nice.
Which is nice,
Good. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Go well tonight.
Lovely. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
Cheers.